Watch your step.
I got it. I can do this myself.
What, you want to break your other leg, too?
You guys are treating me like a complete invalid.
If the cast fits.
Oh, that's funny.
Get used to it, buddy.
What, the attention or mom bad jokes?
No, the couch. It's going to be your new best friend, at least until you can navigate the stairs.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, that's fine during the day, but at night, if I'm sleeping here, where are you going to sleep?
We're gonna have to tell him, you know. And not just Parker. Sage, too.
I would have mentioned something to him when he brought it up earlier, but I didn't know how you wanted to handle it.
Well, I don't think there's really anything to handle, is there? You're getting on with your life. You're moving out. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
Well, do you want to tell them together, or tell Parker now and Sage later? Or, you know, I could just take off. And...
Oh, so you'll be gone when Sage gets home?
Maybe we'll wait until she gets home from school.
You know what?
Together.
Maybe a clean break would actually be better. Then it won't be such a big deal. You moving out.
You think?
Yeah. Well, I don't want it to be. You never really moved back in. Like we both said, you were here because you needed some time to work through some things. It was never supposed to be permanent. Or anything else.
Well, I'm sorry if I made things difficult for you. You were right, though. You hit the nail on the head. My being here, it sent the wrong message to the kids. And let's be honest, it was pretty easy to fall back into our old routine.
Minus the screaming and the shouting and the doors slamming.
Yeah, it was pretty boring this time around, wasn't it? I know I said it before, but thank you for being there for me.
You're welcome.
At least once I'm out of here, you won't have to keep picking up after me all the time.
Yes, whatever will I do with my mornings now that I won't have to spend them putting your toothbrush back in the hole?
Oh, hey, at least I put the cap back on the tube. That's something you've never done.
That is not true.
Oh, please, Carly, in the entire time we've been married, you... I mean, when we were married.
That's something I can work on.
You know what, let me clean that next one.
No, it's okay. I'll do it later. Parker's waiting for the sandwich.
So we're gonna tell him now?
Yeah, he's gonna want an answer.
What are we gonna say?
The truth. You're moving out. It's for the best.
Hey, did you guys get your story straight while you were pretending to make me a sandwich?
Didn't pretend to make anything.
That was an honest-to-goodness PB&J sandwich you're holding there.
However, I didn't ask for it, which means that you guys were looking for an excuse to go into the kitchen and figure out how to tell me the news. You're moving out, aren't you?
Yes, I am moving out.
That's great.
This was decided, Parker, before we went to Detroit.
Does Sage know?
No. We didn't talk to her after school.
Look, Parker, you knew this was a temporary deal until I figured out where things stood with Janet.
Well, then where do they stand?
I don't know.
Well, then why are you leaving?
Because your mom and I don't want to give you and Sage the wrong idea.
Which is what?
That we'll be getting back together.
I never even thought that was going to happen. I mean, I guess Sage did.
Yeah, and see, that's what we were afraid of.
Look how far she went to get us all to go to Detroit.
She just wanted you guys to spend a lot of time together, thinking that maybe you guys would realize that you still love each other.
Okay, right, and now her heart is broken again, all over again, and that's not right. So I'm moving out before we give her any more unwarranted hope. All right, listen, I'm gonna go grab you some more pillows so you'll be more comfortable, okay?
So I guess Sage's plan was a pretty big bust.
Were you a part of it?
I knew what she was up to, but it wasn't at all my idea.
But you went along with it. Why?
I guess maybe I might have wanted you two to get back together also.
Parker.
Are you sure it really didn't work?
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm just saying that we went to Detroit together. You two spent a lot of time together. And now all of a sudden we come back and Dad's moving out.
It's not all of a sudden. We made the decision before we went to Detroit.
Well, then how come he didn't say something before we left? I mean, he could have.
I don't really see your point, Parker.
I'm just saying that maybe Dad's leaving because Sage's plan worked too well, and you're scared.
The only thing that scared us was thinking that we'd lost you.
Well, did it scare you so badly that it brought you closer together?
Parker, your father and I will always be close when it comes to you kids. You know that.
You're really not answering my question, though. You know that.
Question about what?
Mom thought that I was going to get eaten by bears while I was in the woods.
Well, she was all ready to go off into the woods and search for you herself.
Well, then I'm glad that you were there to take care of her.
Well, she took care of me, too.
Okay, that's enough out of you.
Wow, what am I missing?
Nothing. Let's go make this kid another sandwich. He ate this one like he hadn't eaten in days.
You know, can I get extra peanut butter?
No.
Boy, he is going to milk this for all it's worth, isn't he?
Among other things.
All right. So, what were you really talking about when I came in? And don't give me a story about bears.
We were talking about family. And doing the right thing. Jack, I don't want you to move out.